Alright, what's up everyone? And what we got going on today is I'm here to save you some time. Because I just wasted plenty of time looking up simple information on the internet, which I technically really just didn't quite get. But long story short, here we are. We bought our comps cams box. Came with the cam, the springs, lifters, cam chain, all that, timing chain. But this is where we're at. So we got our heads broken down here and all that, so that's good. Here's our old springs, right? All right, and then we got our new springs here. Okay, I get that, but at this point I'm like, man, do I get, like, what's going on here? And then I believe they call these your keepers. So I was like, all right, well, do I put this guy on here like that, right? Okay, and then it's like, well, oops, where do I even do with it? I already lost the part. Oh, it's over here. Oh boy, no. Oh no, that's not it either. We're messing things up. Alright. Well, I hope I'm not missing a whole cam net. Oh, shucks, dude. It's right here. So I was like, man, like, am I supposed to put this cap on here? Like, what's this cap for? And you know what? I have no clue. But everything I look up, I don't see no stinking cap on the spring, so I'm saying we run no cap. So that was one of the big things. It's like just trying to figure out, like, and then I'm like, well, this keeper here looks different, which would be for your intake. This one here is for your exhaust. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? Like, are they the same? Do they got to be different? Like, but they are the same. So that's how they sit in there, just like that, pretty much. And they're all the same. That was something that was throwing me off big time as far as just how these were supposed to sit in there. So you can see they're pretty much level. And then you have your brand new keepers that came in. I say keepers twice, didn't I? Oh by golly. Alright, we're gonna get these parts here. Alright, I was wrong. That's right, I believe on the other ones being the keepers, but these are called your retainers here. I could be getting us all mixed up, but you know what? That's why we got a little visual here. So pretty much what you do is, and this was another thing that didn't come with our comps cam kit that we had to buy on the side, and they're called umbrella seals, which, this is my first time doing 350 heads. Well, doing, well, I shouldn't say that, but yeah, doing 350 heads. I spaced out that there's even a seal down there. So I'm going to grab these guys right now and show you what I'm talking about. So they are right here. Simple Felt Pro, there, get you that number right there if you're doing your heads. And we're going to open these bad boys up. Heck, I haven't even tried it yet. So this is pretty much the gist of it. But you're supposed to be able to plop this guy on here, which I guess is supposed to be a little bit of a tight fit, and it'll go down, boop, and that's all she does. So I'm gonna snug her up all the way down there on there, and that's good. And it does exactly, it's a literally umbrella because they call it that because you're trying to keep oil from seating in here pretty much. And then your next thing would be your spring would go on top, and then you're going to get your old fancy spring compressor tool, which we did old Amazon special with the old OMT spring compressor. We went with the clamp style just because it was simple design and it didn't look like it was going to fail. Some of the other ones you go in the reviews and they're like worked great for a little bit, or like they were like really cautious, like don't put your fingers in there, which don't put your fingers in there, but that's what we want, simple design. So you got that right there. So what you're gonna do is gonna compress that down, and then you're gonna get one of your seals here, and you're gonna want to push that down. You might have to get like a little tiny flathead. Try not to get something too sharp to where you may damage that seal. And you're gonna want to put it on this guy right here, not the first one, but the second one down. And that's where these little guys come in handy. So if you took your valves apart, you know how these should go back in there. But you could see, here's some old ones right here. Boop, boop, doop, doop, doo. It's got a little groove in there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but little groove. And pretty much what that does, you're going to put those bad boys in there like that. And then once they're sitting in there, there's going to be 2 of them, one on the other side obviously. And you'll release the pressure of the spring and it should hold. And I guess just to be sure that it's in there good, you want to give that probably a little bop, which is a nice rubber grommet hammer, just to compress your spring, make sure everything's seated in there good. But that should be it. And when we put these in here, we haven't done it actually yet, to be honest with you, but we are going to put just a little engine oil. You're not going to want to use anything like, as far as what I've seen people doing, no one's using assembly lubricant, which is a lot thicker base. I don't think you want to put something that thick in here. You just want something really light and thin. So good old standard engine oil, whether it's your 1030 or whatever, will work just fine. So, I mean, that's pretty much the gist of it, guys. I'll tell you this, like, this video won't go up if any of this is incorrect. So this is all correct, and this is how you're supposed to do your springs. And yeah, I mean, I wasted a little bit too much time on the internet looking this up, and we probably could already had a head done. So, but we're gonna get after it because we got some heads to get done, and we got our motor to get done here to get in our Jeep. So we'll see you later. All right.